So you only need these material are required for today's class. Only this much is enough. So I'm going to repeat it again. So please quickly look here. You need colors. I'm going to give you a little time to arrange it also. So don't worry. You need colors. For colors, whatever color you have, you can use that, like pencil colors, crayons, wax colors, whatever color you have. Okay. So I'm going to use my crayons color right now. You can use whatever color you have. You need blue. Glue. You need scissor, scale, pencil and eraser so that you can erase your mistake. And you need two drawing sheets. Two drawing sheet because we are going to do drawing and cutting and pasting everything. So we need two drawing sheet at least. So right now I'm using A4 sheet, white A4 sheet. Okay. Yes, plain white A4 sheet, two. I'm going to use two. And I'm going to use this sketch pen for all the drawing. I will request please use your pencil and eraser so that you can erase your mistake, but I'm going to use my sketch pen so that you can see everything clearly. And very important, one more tool you need, that is compass. Okay. And I really want to share one problem with you all. I don't have compass. I don't have compass. Now it's a big problem. Can anybody tell me what is the solution? Can you tell me some solutions? If I don't have compass, what is the another option? Can you give me some substitute? Anyone? See, we all are surrounded by some geometrical shapes always, huh? Maybe our door, windows, maybe some bottle or anything, cap, anything. Yes, plate. Oh, great. Wonderful. I am receiving so many beautiful answers right now. And yes, you guys are right. Right now, I don't have compass, but I am surrounded by so many geometrical shapes. So for today's class, we need circle. Okay. So those who are having compass, no problem. Please use your compass. Those who are not having compass, here is the solution. So I'm going to use this plate. You can see the size. You can see the size. Okay. And I'm going to keep it on my sheet so that you can see easily that how much big circle you need. So we need two circles for today's class, two circles. So one is going to be this size and another one is going to be this size. So I'm going to use this cap. So two circles you need. You can see the distance between both the circles, difference between both the circles. So one is this much big, almost the size of our A4 sheet. We need this space, very important. So you need this much big circle and then another one is going to be this much. You can arrange these circles or these objects, whatever object you have, you can use that. And those who are having compass, wonderful, great, no problem. Please use your compass. Okay, so I hope you all are ready now with your material. If not, okay, I'm going to give you few seconds more so that you all can be ready. It's important, it's a large group and I really want that each one of you are going to understand everything. So don't worry, I'm going to give you time. Okay, great. So whenever you are ready, please show me thumbs up. Or you can write it down. Start, ma'am. Oh God. Oh, very good. You all are ready now. Okay, so the solution, if you don't have compass, what about colored paper? Dear, if you want, you can do it on colored paper also. Then there is no need of your colors. Okay. So if you want, you can use yellow or maybe orange colored sheet. So if you are going to use that, then maybe there's only a work of drawing, cutting and pasting, no coloring. Okay, but those who are not having colored sheet, you can use your colors and your white sheet. Okay, so right now, please don't be confused with material. Over here, I have already told you what exactly you need. Okay, so please arrange that. Okay, so let's start. You need 2 colored sheet. If you are going to use colored sheet, I'm going to use white sheet. So I will prefer, if you have white sheet, please use white sheet. Okay, maybe there is some miscommunication or anything. You need white sheet. But if you don't want to use that, then you can use colored sheet. Okay, so right now I have very important message. I really want to share that. In this activity, in this craft, we need only one-sided blank sheet. So right now I'm going to use my waste sheet because I really don't like wasting of sheets. So right now I'm doing best out of waste. Why? How? Please see. One-sided fill and one-sided blank. So if you have these kind of sheet, you can also use for your drawing or maybe for a craft, so that you can use that and do the best out of waste. Okay, so let's start. First of all, be ready with your first sheet. Take your first one and your circle, the bigger one. Keep your sheet in a landscape size. So this is called landscape. When we keep our sheet like this, landscape, portrait, landscape, portrait. Okay, so landscape. Right now you have to keep it like this. Now take your circle. I'm taking, see, I have shown you 2 circles, 2 size. Right now I'm taking the bigger one. Okay, and those who are using compass, you can see the distance. You can see this distance. So you can arrange your compass accordingly. If you want a little measurement, I can tell you 9 centimeter. Measure your compass into 9 centimeter or maybe 8 or 9 centimeter. Then you can make your circle. Okay, those who are using these kind of objects, perfectly fine. We need white sheet, 2 white sheet. Okay, let's start. First of all, we are going to draw and cut. So for that, I'm using this corner because I really don't want to waste sheet. So maybe we can use this sheet also for other work. So make this circle from the corner so that we can have this, because we are going to make a lion, 3D lion. So this is going to be his face, and we have to make tail and legs also. So we can use that remaining part of this sheet. So please use the corner, okay? So that all the things we can arrange it only on one sheet. After every step, I'm going to give you a little time. So don't worry, don't worry. See, still I'm only talking, not doing anything, okay? It means I'm giving you a time. So don't panic, just concentrate. You can do everything. Just concentrate. What color we can use, ma'am? Please see on your screen. Please look which color I'm using right now. White sheet. Okay. And if you don't want to use that, or if you don't have white sheet, you can use yellow or either orange. Yellow or orange. Okay. Please don't be confused. If you have white sheet, I will prefer white. Please use white sheet. Okay, now another circle is going to be over here on a center of this circle. Please take your object or maybe your compass and make another one. Try to make it on a center of your bigger circle. Black sheet, your loin is going to become a black loin then. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you those who are using compass. For the bigger one, you can measure 8 centimeter and make your circle. And the smaller one, you can make it, fix it on 6 centimeter. Then make it, then it will become 12 centimeter big circle. Okay. So 8 and 6, 8 and 6. 8 and 6. Sati, okay, not done. There is no need to write this also. Okay, just focus on your work because writing also having your time. You are killing your time. So don't waste your time. Right now you have to focus on your work, concentrate. See, I'm still talking. I'm giving you time. So don't worry. Don't worry. You all are doing wonderful job. I can see you all are doing your work very sincerely. It's very hard to take everyone's name, but I can see. Very good. Very nice class. Very good. Oh, Ridhima, very good. Wonderful work, dear. You are using colored paper and you are using perfect color sheet. So see, what we are going to make? Line, okay? So for line, which color we need? So if you are going to use colored sheet, please use accordingly, okay? So that there will be no need of coloring. Okay, after this step, first, I have already told you, we are going to make this circle as we are going to use as a face of lion. So right now we are going to start with ears. So please look here, I'm going to make ears over here and here. Just a curved line from here to here and here to here. And I'm going to add one more shape inside this, a small one, to give a little volume to it. It will look good also. 2 ears, I have used this area. Try to make both the ears the same size, okay? Okay, Ridhima, it's nice. And everyone, you all are using your pencil. And always remember, whenever you are going to draw anything mean anything, please use very light pencil, okay? Very light. There is no need to give pressure on your pencil. Great. Okay, now what we need to do? Ears, after ears, I'm going to make eyes. For eyes, I'm going to make maybe circle. I am using right now, I think, so many circles, huh? Geometrical shapes. Inside the circle, maybe oval or circle. Both are okay from my side. So you can make circle, you can make oval. And you can see the placement on a center of your ears. Try to make equal size. If not possible, it's perfectly fine. Right now I'm using my sketch pen, so I cannot erase it. I don't have that power, which you all have. Which power? That you can erase your mistakes. So please use your power. Inside the first oval or maybe circle, make another one to give a little volume. And then one circle inside the corner, so that when we are going to color it, it will look beautiful. See, inside the small oval or circle, you have to make 2 small circles. So we are going to leave it as white only. I will tell you when we are going to start our coloring part. First circle, then the second one, and the third, fourth. And every circle having different size. So please observe first, then you have to start. Okay. Now, nose, nose area. So we are going to make nose over here on the center of these two eyes over here. So how to make nose? Just a curve line. I have given a little curve, not so much. It's not a straight line. It's proper little curve line. Okay. Now one more curve line from here to here, and just join both the curve line with again a curve line. Oh my God, so many curve line again. Circles, then curve line. Okay, great. Wonderful. I can see everyone, you all are doing wonderful job, very sincerely. Great. Right now I'm waiting for you all. So don't worry. Take your time. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If you have any confusion regarding sheets, so whatever sheet you have, you can use that. Why I'm telling that? Because it's your learning time. Just learn once. If you are going to learn it, you are going to make it again and again with many more colors, many more creativity. Okay. So just try to learn right now. So whatever sheet you have, you can use that. Okay. What is another step? We have to make a little mouth area. So for that, one straight line from here, and then curve line like a smile, and maybe give a smile like this, and half is going to be this side. Try to make same. Okay. It's looking cute. Okay. Now what? For the next step, you need your scale. Your scale, and we have to make lines over here so that it will look like hairs. So we are going to make lines. I'm going to use scale. And if you can maintain the distance, same distance, it's perfect. Try to maintain distance, same. If you want, you can measure also. I'm going to do it freehand. You can make more lines if you want. It's totally optional. I'm going to give this much space and these lines, and I think it will look good. Okay, so I'm going to leave this area because we have already made ears over here. So please be very careful over here. So just make these lines. Try to make neat work. Try to do neat and clean work. For that, just concentrate and use very light pencil. It's very important. Use light pencil. Okay, Mrinal, great. Done. Wonderful. I can see many of you are having beautiful, good, very good speed. It means you are regular in doing some craft or art work. It's wonderful. So speed up your work. Just practice a lot. Okay. If you really want a good speed, you have to practice a lot. Every art need a little practice. Wonderful. Okay, so now what to do? We are going to make legs. Okay, so we are going to make over here, we are going to use this area. And now for legs, very simple technique, very simple. I'm going to use this area. I'm going to make this small legs because according to our page, this much small legs are okay. So please, one curve line and try to make same shape, same size, another one. You can measure also. I can tell you this measurement. So it is about 6 centimeter broad. 6 centimeter you can measure and then make this curve line, 2 curve line. Simple way. And just add these 2 lines with a little curve. Okay, so I'm going to repeat it again. Please don't be confused. Right now I'm using a sketch pen for drawing. Why? So that you all can see everything clearly. But all the students, it's a request, please use pencil for your drawing work so that you can erase your mistakes, okay? And after drawing and coloring, you can do outlining with sketch pen, black sketch pen. It's optional. If you have, you can do that. Otherwise, it's perfectly fine. So first we are going to do all the coloring, drawing work. Then we are going to make coloring. Then we are going to do cutting and pasting. See, coloring is a little lengthy process. So we can skip that step. I will tell you all the things, all the colors and everything. You can mark it and you can do it after this class because it will take time. And all the cutting and pasting work, we can do it right now. Okay, so you have to hurry up. We have to match the time. We have to finish this work on time. So please focus. Okay, so now from now, I'm not going to. Okay, it's great. I'm not receiving any problem. So it's wonderful. It means you all are concentrating on your work. It's wonderful. So now I'm also going to focus on my work. So please, I'm so sorry if I miss your questions. Okay. Over here, I'm going to make a little tail. We have to match this speed there. So you have to match. We have to manage time. Time management is very important. We have to finish this work on time. So over here, I'm going to make tail. So maybe tail, we can draw. So we are going to do this shape, the petal one, or we can call it petal or maybe leaf. So we are going to paste it on the tail tip, and rest over the tail we are going to draw in another sheet when we are going to use another sheet for body. So this page is we are going to cut, color and cut and paste. So that's why we are using like this. So face is done, legs, tail area, a half is done. And now we need to make half tail, of course, which is remaining, and the body. For that, you need to use your another sheet. Take your another sheet. I'm going to keep it over here. So if you have any confusion, you can look over here and do your work, continue your work. Otherwise, please focus over here. For body, it's very simple. What to do? Take your sheet, keep it in a portrait size now. We have used landscape. Now we have to use portrait, okay? Portrait. Now, we are going to make body over here like this. From here, to give a curve till here. So I'm going to make from here till here and one more inside this. Which color sheet? You can see on my screen over here. I'm using white sheet. If you want, you can use any other color sheet. We are making lion, so please, it's a request. Use take your sheet according to the color of lion, okay? And if you don't have that, I will prefer white. And if you don't have white, whatever colored sheet you have, you can use that. Okay, so now I'm going to add tail. So we have already made tip of this tail. So just a curve line like this and one more like this. So we are going to paste that tail, this one over here. Okay, after coloring and pasting everything. Coloring and cutting, we are going to paste it over here, this one. So this is going to be the tip. So body is done. We are going to paste these legs over here. Face is going to come over here. So we have used this area and this area is blank because we are going to paste this face like this. Okay, I hope now it's clear. So all the drawing work is done now. Can you believe? Wow, all the drawings are done. Now we have to only do coloring and cutting and pasting. So coloring, I have already told you it's difficult to complete it right now. So I'm going to quickly tell you all the colors which you really need for coloring this drawing. And maybe you can continue this work after this class also. Okay, so you can mark. I will tell you how to mark it. So first of all, I'm going to tell you how many colors you need. You need brown color, black color, yellow color, orange color. Black, brown, yellow and orange. Black, brown, yellow and orange. Those who are using colored sheet, there is no need to color. Okay. I'm still showing both the sheets right now, right here. Please look. Okay. First one and the second one. Okay, so these color you need black, brown, yellow and orange. So be ready with your black color first. We are not going to cut it now. First we are going to know which color where we have to use, then we are going to cut. Okay, so please be ready with your black color, and we are going to start from eyes and nose. So we have to fill the second layer of eye, and we have made 2 small circles. So please leave that as it is white. Like this. Please use single direction for coloring. Your color should be within the boundaries and do not leave any white portion. Fill it properly. I'm going to show you from the closer one also, so don't worry. See, beautiful eyes. Please leave this space, means the first circle, color the second circle, and the third and fourth means the smallest one. Please leave it as it is white. Now I'm going to use black color for nose. Use single direction. If you have started like this, you have to finish it like this only. Please fill it properly, and your color should be within the boundaries. See, nose are done. So now black. So if you need time to do this, Of course, we are going to do very nice, neat and clean work. It will take time. So just write B. B for black. Okay, BL or whatever. B, or maybe you can write it whole spelling. It's totally up to you. Now take your brown color and color the outer space of your ears. So for brown, you can write B. See, I have done like this. Now I'm going to write BR, so that I will remember always that which color we have to use on this area. So I have already colored it in one, and one I'm going to write BR. Use your pencil very light, okay, and before coloring it, rub it. So just write BR. BR, you will remember brown and black for nose and eyes. You can see over here. Now take yellow color and fill the inside part of your ear, the smaller one, small area, and write Y for yellow. Y for yellow. Just like this. See, this one is finished. This one, I'm just marking it so that I can remember. Now we have to use yellow on these lines also, on these strips we can call it. So I'm going to write yellow, yellow, Y for yellow, so that I can remember that what we need to do over here, yellow and yellow. Or maybe I'm going to fill one area so that you can remember. Please use very bright, beautiful yellow color so that it will look good. See, so like this only you have to fill yellow color on all the outer area. Okay, so you can write Y for yellow. Okay, and over here on his face, you have to use brown. Oh, sorry, orange color. Orange. So maybe I can write O. So you have to color orange. So I have written O. Alphabet O, so that you can write and you can remember that which color you have to use over here. Orange. Just write O. O for orange. I'm going to do it quickly, but please take your time. I'm doing it fast. Not so much neat work because I have to teach you everything, every step. I will request, please take your time, mark it, make marking, and after this class, maybe you can continue with your coloring part. Coloring will take time. You have to use orange color for face. And don't you think the yellow and orange look together beautiful? So just color it nicely. Use single direction. Color should be within the boundaries. I'm doing it fast. You have to do it nicely, slowly, neatly. Orange color for the face. Outer area will be yellow. Write O for orange, black for eyes and nose, brown for outer layer of ears, and the inside layer yellow. I hope this is clear now. Now you have to use orange color for legs also. So just write O. I'm going to write O over here and going to color it quickly so that you can understand. Step orange. I really love this color combination. I don't know why, but it's really attracts me. Orange, both the, and this. You have to color tail tip with orange color. You can use brown color also for this area. I'm going to use orange, or maybe I'm going to use both. So I'm going to color a little orange to give a little darker tone. Brown and orange both. Just a little bit, not much. Just to give a dark tone to it. You can use single or both. It's totally optional. For this area, please mark, okay? Do not do the coloring part right now because we have to cut and paste. We have to learn cutting and pasting also. And there is a little bit folding also. So please concentrate over here. Now I'm going to use yellow color for this area. Yellow, 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 yellow for this area. The same yellow I'm using. So I'm going to do it this much and write yellow. Y for yellow. And orange for this area. O for orange for this area. I am sure that when you are going to do this work fully complete, when you are going to do this work and your work is going to complete, it will look wonderful. So just try to do it nicely and of course neatly. Orange, orange, and tail area is also going to be orange. I hope marking is done. So I'm going to give you a little time. Till then, maybe I'm going to complete it so that you can see the effect. Okay, this is the final effect, which is important. I'm using crayons right now. Whatever color you have, you can use that. It's perfectly fine. It's evening time. So many birds around me. So I'm so sorry for these noise. What to do? Nature. It's nature. I cannot control that. Okay, so as you can see, marking, I hope it's done. So now I'm going to tell you the cutting and the folding and then pasting work. So we have to cut both the legs, tail and this circle, face area. So I'm going to start from face. Just cut first this bigger circle. Slowly, I'm doing it a little faster because we have to manage time and I have to tell you all these steps. The cutting part, you can do it a little slowly so that you will have very sharp, beautiful folds. And please do not throw the rest over of your sheet because we are going to use all sheet. Whatever is going to left, it is going to use. So we are going to use this area for make this line 3D. So after cutting this much, you have to cut these lines also. Only on these lines we have to cut, use our scissor like this, like this, like this, like this. See, I have used my scissor only on these lines which we have made. See, okay. So just cut these. Just give this small cut. Now we are going to learn how to fold it, just to give a little more beautiful effect. Now I'm going to speed up my work because we have to finish on time. So please look here, try to learn, cut one strip only and fold. You can do all the work after this class also. So you have to cut only one strip. You have to cut only one strip. Okay, just be ready with one, then you can understand that what we have to do for another all the steps. And now take your pencil or maybe anything which you have right now and keep it over here and just roll it. Give a little fold to it. Just this much fold is enough. See, this much fold. So now, right now, I'm going to skip one and do the another one. Skip one, then do the another one. Let me finish this. Observe first, then you have to do. What I have done, I did not touch this strip. Leave one, do one. Leave one, do the another one. Okay. So you will have these folds. After this, you have to cut legs. Very simple, just to use your outlining. Cut it like this. One, and 2. Cut one, or maybe you know how to cut it. So if you need time, take your time. 2 legs are ready. Now I'm going to cut this area. The tail is going to become a tip of tail. Okay. Almost all the cutting parts are done. Now, how we are going to paste it? It's a big question. For pasting, I'm going to tell you the technique which will help you to make this line a little 3D effect, to give a little 3D effect. For that, I'm going to use this remaining part. I'm going to cut this strip. Whatever space you have, you can cut from that. And you need 2 blocks like this. There is no measurement. Whatever sheet I have, I am going to use that. So you need this 2 blocks. Just cut it randomly. That is perfectly fine. And you need 3 small one more. Means you need 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Total 5 pieces. And I have used this single sheet. So you can see we are not going to waste any sheet. It's a wonderful thing. Just be ready with your at least these 2 pieces. Leave the another 3 because we have to learn. So now what we need to do, take your first piece and roll it like this, and we have to paste it. We need this roll. What we need to do, take your glue, apply glue over here on a corner of your sheet, just a little bit, turn it, make a roll. Roll. Then you have to use the same technique for another one. And apply glue and roll. Two rolls, almost same size. I have, you can see, okay. Now how to use that, how to paste this paste, now I'm going to tell you. We are going to paste it over here, but how? First we are going to paste these rolls and then we are going to paste it over here. So take your roll, apply glue, paste it over here. Take your roll, apply glue, paste it over here. And then apply glue on that particular roll. Do not push it, do not press it. You need this perfect roll, and just keep your face, line face over here, and you can see 3D effect. It is popping up. Yes. So just what you have to do, you have to just look where you have to paste. And see, it is popping up. You can see from here. Now the same technique we have to use for these things. So first of all, I'm going to make these rolls and see if your roll is very big and if it is coming out and it is looking bad or dirty, please cut it. Do it according to your particular this. Okay, for example, if you are going to paste it like this, see it is coming out. See, you can see this. So please do not paste it like this. Maybe you can use it like this. or maybe you can make it a little small. So you can cut the extra part, and now see, it's perfect. So the same thing we have to do after making roll. Keep it over here, apply glue, paste your lion. See, the 3D effect is looking beautiful. Now the same for legs. Make a roll. If it is coming out after pasting, cut it accordingly. You have to paste it over here. Take your roll. Same process. Take your legs. 1, and 2. And see, 3D line is ready. You can see from here also all the angles. It's looking beautiful. If you want, you can use any pattern over here. Maybe if you want, like these dots to make it more beautiful. Maybe stars if you want. Just to use this area. If you have much area, then you can use these kind of patterns. So it's totally up to you, whatever pattern you want. You can use glitters, you can paste anything if you have much more area. Just to make it more beautiful, more attractive, and just to use this space, whatever we are getting it. So I'm giving a little space between all the dots. Otherwise it will look more congested. I really don't want to give that effect. So it's important to give a little distance between whatever shape you are going to use. Here we go. We are done. Wonderful 3D paper lion is ready. And last one, done. And don't you think it's easy? It's perfect looking 3D lion. And I'm sure you all have done wonderful job. So now I'm going to see your work. Oh my God, you all are doing your work very sincerely. I really appreciate that. Wonderful, 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 great. Halak, beautiful work, dear. Very nice work. You are doing wonderful job. Priyansh, very good. Rashi, very good. Wonderful work. Oh my God, they all are busy. Okay. Ayman, wonderful, outstanding work. Very nice, looking good. Wow, and I really appreciate your speed. Wonderful speed also. Okay, so I am done with my work and I can see you all are doing your work very sincerely. So wonderful work from everyone. I'm sure you are going to do it wonderfully. So clapping for you all. I really want to appreciate. Ridhima, outstanding work. It's looking beautiful. And if you